Hello, everyone. My name is Paul Uno, a Nigerian educationist with 27 years experience in teaching. I want to talk on the topic, the hope of 21st century teachers in Nigeria. No nation can survive economically, technologically, politically, and socially without education of our citizens at various levels. There can be no education without teachers. Teachers are the most important group of human society. Who are the formators, trainers, and producers of skilled labor force, if not teachers? Engineers of various classes who construct our roads, bridges, flyovers, residential and industrial buildings, manufacturers of cars, aeroplanes, generators, radio, television, etc. have been taught by teachers. Medical doctors who take care of human health are product of teachers. What about bankers, economists, and administrators at different levels? They are all product of teachers. Teachers are needed in every century. So there is hope of survival for 21st century teachers and even beyond. Teachers' professional challenge in Nigeria. The Nigerian government have not been fair enough for teachers. Knowing the importance and indispensable nature of teaching profession, one would have expected the Nigerian government, both at the federal and state levels, to improve and upgrade the conditions of service for Nigerian teachers. Loan facilities should have been granted to teachers in public schools to build their own houses and buy motor vehicles. Government of Nigeria is supposed to give grants to private schools to motivate teachers for their good work. Viability of teaching profession. No matter the high rate of unemployment suffered by the Nigerian graduates in the labor market, teaching profession remains the most viable sector of the Nigerian economy. Bad economic policy and mismanagement of affairs of the nation by the politicians had forced many companies and other productive establishments to be grounded or closed down. This has further worsened and tripled the already high rate of unemployment in Nigeria. But schools have not closed down, even though ASU strike is a special case and a temporary thing at the tertiary level. Primary, secondary, and most tertiary institutions are still in operation. There is fantastic high rate of employment in Nigerian schools. Most unemployed graduates take refuge in schools where they teach to earn their living, even though a good number of them did not study education. Every year, millions of unemployed graduates take up teaching jobs as readily available alternative for survival. Some of those who did not study education in the university, such as engineers, lawyers, pharmacists, etc., are now teaching in Nigerian schools. Private schools are springing up every day in all states in Nigeria to compete with public schools that are overpopulated with pupils and students at various levels. More and more teaching jobs are being created every day. More people are going to school. Teachers are needed to teach them. Importance of teaching qualification. Every graduate is not a professional teacher. An educationist is a professional teacher. This is somebody who studied or read education at the tertiary institution and obtained any of the following qualifications: NCE, BEd, BScEd, PGDE, MEd, PhD, plus TRCN position of plus TRCN. Position of Teachers Registration Council of Nigeria, TRCN, certificate and license is an added advantage. Whoever holds any of the above qualifications is a professional teacher, an educationist. Such a person cannot lack teaching job for too long in Nigeria. Teaching is fast being professionalized in Nigeria. In some states in Nigeria, for example, Western states, if one does not have teaching qualification, such a person cannot be employed to teach in any school. You must be a registered teacher by TRCN. Those without TRCN certificate are being phased out. This creates more vacancies for professional teachers. Professional teachers cannot lack teaching job for too long, unlike their counterparts who did not study education. If a professional teacher leaves one school, he or she can be employed by another school, especially when he or she is an experienced teacher. Even those who retire from public schools are easily employed by high-standard private schools, so long as that person has been registered by TRCN. This new policy is gradually spreading to all parts of Nigeria, including River State. Any graduate teacher who has no teaching qualification is not regarded as a teacher, but a cheater. This is because that person did not study philosophy of education, psychology of education, educational management, etc. With the knowledge of children's psychology, for example, a professional teacher can easily discern students who are not in their right state of mind and cannot learn that time. One should be able to understand that teaching students when they are not ready in state of mind is counterproductive. Obtaining basic teaching qualification. There is still hope for those without teaching qualification who are already teaching or who want to enter teaching line. These are people with BSc, BA, BTech, LLB, MA, MSc, etc. You must enroll for PGDE program in a recognized institution of higher learning. With PGDE certificate, you will be recognized by TRCN, and registration certificate and teaching license will be given to you. From there, you are good to go and teach in any Nigerian school without frustration and embarrassment. For those with BEd, BScEd, MEd, all you need now is to go and register for computer-based test with TRCN. If you pass that test, you will be given TRCN registration certificate and teaching license will be given to you. With this, you are fully qualified. 21st century hope alive. As earlier explained, so long as one has the basic teaching qualification, teaching job will always be there for you. This is because more and more schools are being opened every day and professional teachers are needed to fill the overwhelming vacancies. Let us look at analysis of top 10 developed countries where teachers are paid the highest salary in 2022. Number 1 is Switzerland. Their monthly salary to a newly employed graduate teacher is $3,958. When converted to Nigerian Naira equivalent, is 1,979,166 Naira monthly. Luxembourg pays teachers $5,333. Equivalent of that in Nigerian currency is 2,666,666 Naira monthly. Canada, $4,666, which in Nigerian currency is 2,354,000 Naira monthly. Germany, $3,916, which is 1,979,166 Naira monthly in Nigeria. Then we have Netherlands. Netherlands, $3,000, which in Nigeria is 1,500,000 Naira monthly. Australia, $8,166, which in Nigeria is 4,083,333 Naira monthly. United States, different states in US. Each of the states there has a different salary structure for their teachers. In New York, for example, they pay their teachers for a start $6,666, which in Nigerian currency is 3,333,333 Naira monthly. Ireland, €4,000, which is 23, which is in Ireland, which is 1,960,568 Naira monthly. Austria, $4,166, which in Nigeria when converted is 2,166,666 Naira monthly. In Denmark is they pay 3,916 euros, which in Nigeria when converted is 2,166,666 Naira monthly. Let us look at our African countries. Top 10 African countries with highest pay for teachers in 2022. Number 1 is South Africa, paying their newly employed teachers 10,560 rands monthly. Naira equivalent in Nigeria is 256,291 Naira monthly. Algeria, 190,000 DZD, that is their currency. Converted to Nigerian currency is 540,450 Naira monthly. Morocco, 20,600 MAD. In Nigeria, when converted, is 798,488 Naira monthly. Egypt, 9,760 EGP. In Nigeria is 206,141 Naira monthly. Equatorial Guinea, 344,000 XAF, which in Nigeria is 215,430 Naira monthly. Kenya, 496,991 KSH monthly. Converted to Nigerian currency is 1,679,094 Naira monthly. Burkina Faso 351,000 XOF, which in Nigeria is 219,776 naira monthly. Cote d'Ivoire 358,000 XOF, which is 224,164 naira monthly in Nigeria. Democratic Republic of Congo 503,000 CDF, which in Nigeria is 101,615 naira monthly. The last there is Gambia 13,000 GMD, converted to Nigerian currency is 96,819 naira monthly. In all this salary analysis, the giant of Africa, Nigeria, is not there, because Nigeria is among the countries that undervalue their teachers. In Rivers State, for instance, a newly employed graduate teacher at level 8 step 2 earns only 70,556 naira monthly and 846,672 naira yearly. Same thing in Akwa Ibom State. What a shameful cheating, especially by these two oil-producing states of Nigeria. The situation is not better in other states of Nigerian Federation. It's so unfortunate. But politicians in Nigeria are earning millions of naira monthly. However, let us give kudos to some private schools in Nigeria who are paying higher than the Nigerian government. Some private schools pay as high as 200,000 to 300,000 naira every month to their newly employed staff. Some pay between 100,000 naira to 180,000 naira monthly, while some teaching private schools pay between 10,000 naira to 50,000 naira monthly, and they still expect you to overwork and die for them. Coping with poor remuneration for Nigerian teachers. Nigeria is our country. It is unwise to run away from our country to other countries that are paying highest remuneration. Who else will teach our children and future generation? Foreigners cannot come and develop our educational sectors for us. Teaching is a divine call. However, teachers need to survive the hard economy. Teachers need to feed themselves, feed their families, pay their house rents, pay their children's school fees, clothe themselves adequately, and pay other exorbitant bills here and there, etc. To cope with all these financial challenges and obligations, teachers must manage their meager finances prudently. Don't rely entirely on your salary or on one source of income. Engage in small business that will not interfere with your time of teaching. Agriculture is highly recommended here. Send some money to reliable people in your village to help you in farm work. This is what I do every year and for many years now. Presently, I have cassava farms in my village, including palm fruit plantation in my own portions of land. It is highly rewarding. You can buy goats, sheep, chickens, etc. and give to people to rear and look after for you with proper agreement on sharing formula for interest or gain arising from the business. Any other small business that you can invest that will not affect your teaching job negatively is also rewarding. In conclusion, teachers must survive economically. A professional teacher cannot be out of teaching job for too long in this 21st century and even beyond. Education of the citizens is not negotiable. It must continue. Teachers are the pillars and indispensable asset of every nation. Long live great nation builders. Long live great millennium intellectuals. Long live great teachers of 21st century.